Okay, so today, this video will literally talk about how you can make over 200 mil per month completely AFK. Now, the downside is you literally have to be AFK, which is AFK pool, but it's not that bad as you think. And it's already in action right now. Now, these tarantula minions, no clickbait, I promise. These tarantula minions up here, they make 8 mil a day, for me at least. Because I have the spider pet, level 90, pretty good. I wish it was level 100, but it'll do for now. 25 tarantula tier 5 minions. Of course, I do plan on having them to be tier 7. I do want tier 11s, all of them. And that's a really big goal. Uh, yeah, it's a really big goal. Hopefully I can do it. But yeah, these 25 minions, they make 200 over 200 mil a month. And it will only keep increasing because they're only tier 5. Now, because I make 8 mil a day, or about, so let's just go with my average, which is 6 mil is my lowest, 7 mil is in the middle, 8 mil is average. So 7 million, let's say 30 days in a month, you'll be making 210 million coins total. Completely AFK with 7 mil per day. Now you can always keep expanding this. There's ways to make this faster. My current setup is just a basic setup. Spider pet to boost my tarantula minions by 27% up to 30%. Or it's 20%, 27% now because it's only level 90. But it can go up to 30%. I have a tier 4 beacon. Tier 4 beacon. Right here. Tier 4 beacon. Boosting my minions by 8%. And they have enchanted lava buckets, which is 25% more. So, really fast minions. And they have stuff on them still that I still have to collect. But 13.9 seconds per minion. 13.9, 13.9, 13.9. Yeah, 13.9 seconds per each minion. They will spawn a spider. They will fall down here. You should be able to see it. Yep. See for another one. Yeah, look at that. They just all die here. You sit in the pool. And if you have a couple combat sacks, then you should be fine. Combat sacks, personal compactor, and you're good. And of course, if you have a good hopper system with a lot of storage, then you can be fine collecting this every day. All you have to do is break the chests, put them back, or just take out the items. Breaking the chest is a lot easier. So, yeah, of course, the downside to this kind of AFK is you have to be on your island, or someone has to be present in your island for it to work. Like, if you're on your island, then maybe sit here with a block. If you're not on your island, but someone else can take your place, or you have some kind of alt account, or you just don't want to sit in the main pool, then just break this. They'll fall in here. The hoppers will pick it up. They'll transfer down and go all the way there. But for now, I'll just leave it there. So yeah, these tarantulas, they just fall. on that. They guarantee die, and you can pick up your items yourself, or you can let your hoppers do it. The only way for your hoppers to not work is if your chests get filled, which is hopefully not going to happen unless you forget to collect. But this is just a basic hopper system. You just have everything going into here and this pointing down. If you want to extend it, just break this, extend the chest, extend the hoppers this way, and whatever your last one is, just point them down. But other than that, the top part is always pointing that direction. This bottom layer is always pointing towards the chest, and then you just have all this stacking on the bottom chest. So basic hopper system, that is unnecessary, but I think it's good for extra storage because hoppers only have 5 spaces and a double chest has way more. So double chest, or just chest in general, plus hoppers, plus all these extra hoppers, you have a lot of money. Now all of this I haven't collected yet, but just from like emptying the extra stuff because it was overflowing a little bit, I already have this much. Go to Bazaar. This is 1.8 mil in just like the extra stuff that I would have made on another day. So this is basically whatever's in my inventory plus all the extra in here is basically 2 days worth. So if I empty everything plus get all the stuff out of my inventory and stacks, I should be making around 16 mil. 16 mil, 14, 15 mil, somewhere between 14, oh no, somewhere between 12 and 16 mil. And that's a lot of money for just going in here, closing that trap door, and just sitting here. Now, the one reason why this is good is because tarantulas work really fast. They die of fall damage. And if we go here, crafted minions, all you really need is a tier 5. Because with tier 5s, you can get them up to 13.9 seconds with a basic setup like mine. But if you go up to like tier 7, they're probably going to be around 10 seconds. So every 10 seconds, they will spawn a spider. And if you keep going farther, 14.5 and 10 seconds. So 10 seconds, and then you get a 30% boost with a level 100 tarantula pet or spider pet. Then you get the beacon bonus, the 8% up to 10%, I believe, plus your enchanted lava buckets or whatever buckets you're using. I have this one plasma bucket because I just wanted to see the difference. 13.1, 13.9, not bad. But just that, just imagine 10 seconds without any buffs. So 10 seconds plus the 30% plus the 25% minimum, plus the 8% for my beacon. That can go up to maybe like 6 seconds. Maybe even 5 seconds per spider. And that is insanely fast. Just imagine 25 tarantulas falling down every 5 seconds, and the hoppers are collecting every single one of them. And this is basically doubling time. As of right now, I have 13 seconds. If you can cut that in half with maxed out minions, then you will be making a lot of money. Which is why I'm fully investing in tarantula minions. It's going to be extremely expensive, but I think it'll be worth it in the end. Unless they nerf Tarantula minions, which I doubt it. Revs would be a lot better. I would for sure be doing revs instead if they took fall damage. Sadly, they do not take fall damage, so tarantulas, next best thing. Now just imagine 25 tier 11 tarantulas. That is a very expensive setup, but I think it'll be worth it. And if I can make 8 mil now, maybe I can start making 12 mil a day, or somewhere between like, yeah, somewhere between like 12 and 15 mil a day, just from sitting on my island with a spider pet equipped and not doing anything. So yeah, that's insanely good. Plus I have the interest bonus from the bank, so 300k each day for me. And that is just adding up. It's a lot of money and really fast too. You don't have to do any effort. All you have to do is upgrade your minions, which comes naturally. Like, I have Flint minions here. I would have 27 Tarantula minions, but I have Gravel minions getting the Flint for me. And I can just buy the Tarantula web so I can get Tarantula Silk in order to upgrade my minions. This was basically free. Yeah, this was basically free because of the Gravel minions. And Tarantula web is not that expensive. Like, a stack will only cost 10k. It's not a lot. So I can afford buying that. And the Flint, which is the most expensive part, is all free. So I get Tarantula minions for basically free. I get 8 mil a day max. Or if it's a really, really good day where I don't get kicked out once, it can go up to 9 mil sometimes. So between 6 to 8, max 9 mil. And per month, over 200 mil from not doing anything. And in my video where I told how I got my Hyperion in 3 months, well, a Hyperion used to cost like 600 mil. But if you do this, if you just have minions here, like AFKable minions, and you have some kind of farm, you can make so much money insanely fast. This farm, all you have to do is literally hold right, and when you fall, hold left, and when you fall again, hold right, and just keep going until you go back up. Which, there's a teleport pad down there, teleport pad up there. It's an infinite farm. Because netherworts grow fast. So that's how I make 200 plus mil per month, which is insane. Now, I don't have 200 mil right now because of giveaways. I host a lot of giveaways, so make sure you join our Discord server because, well, you don't want to miss out on giveaways. If we have, or whenever we reach 500 subs, 50 mil giveaway right there. Get a chance to win 10 mil. And yeah, I think 50 mil will be my cap for now. Unless I want to do like a 100 mil special. But I think 50 mils are really good for every 100 subs. Starting at 500. So be sure to join the Discord server. Keep up with the giveaways. And you for sure don't want to miss them if it's just free money. So hopefully this helped you out, like at least choosing minions. Because if you choose Tarantula minions and you have a lot of AFK time, then you can easily make so much money. And if you have a co-op, then you can swap times. Like, let's say your co-op logs in for a specific set of hours, and then when his hours are done, you can step in and take over, and then you can just keep switching. So having a co-op with this is very, very good. And since I'm solo, this is still really effective. But if I get kicked out, then a little iffy. But you still make money because they still hold your items. So it's a win-win. You're not making the most, but you're still making something. And that's pretty much the most important part. As long as you're making something, then it's all worth it. So for now, I'll end it here. Make sure you join our Discord servers for future giveaways, and we'll see you next time.